I want to
Mhm.
talk about you being an overnight sensation, my love, because for many people, oh my God, where has she been? She's gorgeous. She's amazing. She's carrying this show on her own. Oh my God, she's epic. Where'd she come from? Well, here's the news, y'all. She ain't new to this. She true to this. As I mentioned, Middle of Nowhere debuted at Sundance in 2012, and it was a tour de force. I mean, you guys took all the awards, and I mean, it really is the thing that broke Ava out of being a
Yeah.
small, director into, having
Mhm.
a lot of people turn their eyes on her. I mean, you actually won the Gotham Independent Film Award for Breakthrough Performer and received the Independent
Mhm.
Spirit Award for Best Female Lead nomination. This happens in 2012. Why didn't we see your career take off in this way that it's doing now? Why do you think it didn't take off in 2012 after all of those accolades?
Well, I mean, that's an interesting question because for me, I've always been very particular in the kinds of things
Mm-hmm.
that I choose to do. It's been, do I want to do this or not? I've never done something because, whether it be my team or, anyone else telling me that I need to do this, so it's always been strategic in that way. And so, after Middle of Nowhere, I took on, roles that I loved and that made sense to me.
Yeah.
And it was one of those things to where there were things that came up that could have been like, super big, opportunities. But if it didn't speak to me, I didn't want to do it.
I
So I've
love that.
never been pressed in that way to, okay, well, I want to stay hot, quote unquote, or what have you. If
Mm-hmm.
it didn't make sense, if it didn't feel good, I didn't do it. And so if the next thing I did, people liked it, great. If they didn't, that's okay too. So that's how I've always kind of lived my life, and that's how I've navigated my career. I did the things that I love to do. So whether or not the critics or the press liked them, that didn't matter. And it just so happens that a lot of those things, were critically acclaimed,
Yeah.
sometimes in smaller ways. When I did the film Miles Ahead with Don Cheadle,
Yes.
that was one of those
Oh,
films to where, I mean, he's playing Miles Davis, you
yeah.
know what I mean? And, but
And
at
you
the
were
same time,
beautiful as
people,
his wife. Oh my God, you were
thank you.
so incredible in that role.
But people felt strongly about it, either way. They either really loved it or they really hated it. And
Yeah.
I've come to find that I do a lot of things that are like that. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so that's what those happen to be the kind of things that I'm drawn to. So in terms of the taking off of it, for me, it's always been, I just like doing good work and doing the things that I love. And, it's just that, however it's received, that's it. Once I do it, that's it. Once it's out there, that's for everyone else to decide.
You wipe your hands of it. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I so relate to that. I'm in a space of where I'm telling people I have no idea what's next, and that's okay.
Mhm.
I've done the work,
Mhm.
so the people know how to
That's it.
find me. you know?
That's it.